Hello awesome people, what is going on? It is BradPhusion here and welcome back to more Space and it is Eternal Darkness Survival. Now oddly enough, upon loading into this world, something interesting happened. All the lighting, and I'll be showing you guys this on the screen right now, all the lighting colors had actually changed. All the orange lights were now yellow and all the light blue lights were now white. It made no sense to me whatsoever as to what exactly had happened. I tried to fix the majority of it, but something strange has also happened to the order of objects in my inventory things. So let me go show you guys this right now. So if I go over here, and if I go to my control panel, let me just search for interior lights. Now, the last three lights is what should be inside this control room, as we discussed and talked about in the last episode. So if we go down, right down to the bottom now, you'll see that it's 94, 95, 97, 94. Now, the order of which these should be is 96, 97, and 98. At least that's the lights that are in this room here. They're not here. 96 is here. And I have no idea where the other one is. The other one's gone completely, I think. But I have no idea why the game's now ordering things in an order that doesn't make any sense. It seems really strange for me. But I've tried to set the lighting at least to the same variables, at least the ones in here, so that they have that bluish tone that we talked about in the last video. But anyway, moving on from the oddities of the lighting, as like I said, the majority of it is fixed now. I just have to maybe recolor. I'm thinking about completely redoing all the lights in the game. So getting rid of all the lighting and rebuilding that, but I won't do that during a video as that would take too much time and too much effort. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be finishing off the welding down below there. Hopefully I should have enough resources to do that. And then build myself a small escape tunnel down below the tower there where I can fall out and maybe have like a hidden hangar or something with a small ship inside of it, or maybe even like an escape pod or something that I could use to launch myself out of the asteroid. So anyway, let me get over to where Kara is. I believe she's up above there. She should have enough resources inside of it. I think Proteus is actually empty in that regards. Proteus, how much do you have, if anything at all? You have 333 and nothing in your other welder at all. So that's fine. Kara's faster at welding anyway, so we'll be using Kara for the most part of this, as it is just simply welding instead of grinding and welding. So we'll be going back over here, we'll sit down in our seat, we'll control Kara, and then we'll get the welding done, and we'll see you guys in a second. And again, all orange colors are now yellow. I don't know why this is a thing. But anyway, moving on from that, I was meant to turn that on actually. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that was a lot quicker than I was expecting. All the welding is now done within a matter of maybe just 2 or 3 minutes or so. At least, well, for you guys it would probably only be like 30 seconds or something. But that was rather quite fast. And again, it seems, don't tell me the color palette's been reset as well. Yeah, the color palette has been reset, so I have lost my reddish color, but that's not too big of a deal. I can easily just bear with that. Let me just see if painting this color here will fix anything and everything. I don't think so, but yeah, there we go. That's fixed it. Sweet. Yeah, that's I don't know why the game's decided to reset everything. It might just be to try and fix their flickering lighting, because I haven't actually seen the flickering lighting, so admittedly there is that going for it, so that's rather nice. I still have to extend the lighting out along this thing here, but I, again, will do that probably in my own time when I decide to fix all the lighting. So like I said, I'll probably go through and I'll remove all the lighting other than the runway lighting, because they're a bit of a pain to set up, and then I will go and redo all the lighting and then group them in such a way that I'll actually know what's what, basically. So anyway, what I was talking about before was, as you can see, there is a small gap down here. This is below the main hatch of where my control center is. I'm thinking of having I don't know, like a hangar down below the ground here. So I'll be digging myself a tunnel so that I can fall down it successfully, or at least live when I do fall down it. So let me grab a little bit of steel from here. I won't grab too much. I'll probably grab, I don't know, say 500 or something. We'll stick all you back in here, as I don't really need you right now. And I need my drill, which I think is back inside the station, so I can mine myself a hole. Now, the hole itself I don't think will have any armor on the outside, as it is just built into the asteroid anyway. As long as I dig down straight, I should be fine. So let me just quickly search for drill. Do I not have the drill anymore? Did I actually finally end up getting rid of that? I think I did, and now there's typically the time where I actually need the drill. So can I not have the hand drill? You need nickel. Is there no nickel in anywhere here? Let me get rid of you and just see if something else can make the nickel, not the nickel, but make what I need. Oh, there we go, sweet. Okay, awesome, hand drill. Assembler 2, where art thou? There you are. I already had one. I should have probably checked my inventory before I decided to go ahead and make myself a hand drill. Way to go, Brad. You're a genius. I just didn't look down at the bottom of the bar, and I thought, because I wasn't down here, I mustn't have had it. That was rather silly of me. Forgive me for that, guys. That was rather silly. Okay, so getting back outside now after having that little mishap. I can't help but laugh about that now. But yeah, I'm going to go down. I'm going to kind of line myself up using armor blocks. So if I go down here and I'll grab myself heavy armor, because this is probably going to be the most protected place of all. Just so I can actually get out of here safely, if something does happen, you know. And then I'm going to put that down here like so. And obviously I will probably put slanted blocks all around there, just to make that a little bit easier as well. A little bit smoother, sorry, not easier. But like this. And then we'll probably have lighting inside of it as well, just to make it look a little nicer. For me anyway, when I fall down there. And then, yeah, so that's all good. That can't go there, but we'll put this here anyway. We can get rid of a little bit here, I think. Just to make that little easier. Number 5, do you fit? Yes, you do. Awesome, so I'll get Cara to weld that in a second, but I want to go down the tower myself and have a look at that. So we'll go back over here. I do love that I have all my consoles set up now, at least they should still be set up, where I can open and close all the windows via the command console. That is so cool. Let's do that again, just because we can. That is really... I don't know, there's something about that I really like. And being able to do that and just have a look around is really cool. So let me close it back up again. Actually, no, we're not under attack. We don't need them closed. We'll have them open. So we'll use the access hatch here to fall down to where we're going to have our tunnel. And again, we're going to dig down from here. At least try to dig straight down from here. I don't know how well that will turn out and how wide this thing actually drills. It shouldn't drill too massive of a hole, but just big enough for me to go down inside of it. So we'll be doing that now. Let's just see how this works out for us. We'll fly straight back again. I'm not going to touch the mouse at all, so I don't have to worry about my angle. Actually, I will have to adjust again to make it perfect. So there we go. We have about a decent lineup, and if I press Control, I don't have to touch the mouse again, and we can go down like so. And then now we will have ourselves a tunnel that goes down through the asteroid. So let's continue digging like so. Ah, that doesn't use right click. I need to use right click. Okay, I'll use right click myself. Okay, there we go. So I'll see you guys in a second once I've dug down what I think is far enough to have a secret hangar inside of it. Oh, I thought for a second that I actually had found a tunnel. Wait, did I find a tunnel? I have no idea. I'm actually confused as to where I get out. Hang on. It's up there. There we go. Okay, so I've dug a fair distance down. It's not too far down, but it's far enough, I think. Anyway, so we'll fall down here, or at least if we had ladders, I would have used ladders. But maybe I'll use a little bit of gravity to keep myself up. And then what I'll do is I'll actually dig around here and actually expand out from that. And actually, yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll see if we can actually build any walls down here. If I can build a wall down, maybe we can have like some sort of lighting wall going all the way down here. So which way is the start of the station? It is that way there. So if I can put a wall along here, going down this side, I think that'd be really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of a drill and make a slight alteration to this so I can at least put... Oh, that's making it a little bit too big, isn't it? Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's not too big of a deal, I don't think. Well, actually, I can probably take it out like that, and that's fine. As long as I got rid of all the ore. Okay, I'll fast forward through this again. This might take me a little while to get done, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so the pillar is done. I still have to weld this. I might have to weld this via my hand as I don't think Kara will be able to fit down here, which is fine in itself. So we'll fly up through the hatch here again, and we'll grab out some construction components so we can at least create the lights anyway. So again, I'll have to grab that off Kara as she does contain all the necessary resources. The tunnel itself is starting to look really nice. Again, it's a little wonky at the top here, as I can show you guys right now. At least I think it was. Yeah, over here, it's not exactly completely enclosed, which I might have to get rid of a little bit of the uranium there just to enclose it a little bit more, because it does look a little odd the way it is. But I can do that over here, which makes it look a little better, and then I can actually have this here as well. So maybe I'll go down one more, just to make it a little more blended in, I think. But Kara will do the most of that welding, and again, I'll grab off what I need of her to then create some lights down below, so it looks a little better for me to see as well. So again, we'll grab out, probably grab out maybe 200 of these. We don't need that many, but enough to, just in case we need to build anything other than lights, we'll at least have some down there with us. Okay, awesome. So let's go down here. And yeah, let's go start placing some lights, shall we? So again, we'll need to have a light probably already like quite early on in the tower. So maybe one right up top here, so I can see. And then we'll probably go down every second block. I think would be an adequate amount of lighting. Hopefully that'll line up all right with down below. But again, here we go. And that actually lines up perfectly with the ground block as well, which is really nice. So let me just quickly go ahead and we'll weld that together, and we should be good. Too bad I haven't seen any more of the other asteroids as well. I actually had a quick look whilst I was trying to figure out what was wrong with the lighting before as well. I still could not for the life of me see the other two asteroids that we still need to find, which is kind of sad. I would really like to find them at some point. But again, I might have to save that for when I actually change over to the other series, and I'll give you guys a quick look around the system, as well as myself, obviously, so we can see what I've missed and what there actually is out there in this world, which is really cool. So yeah, we'll go up here, we'll finish welding, and then that should give me, how many lights is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lights. So that's 20 blocks down as well. So we'll go up here. We'll go the 20 lights that should be down the bottom. Hopefully it's put these in the right order anyway. So we'll go down here, we'll go interior lights, and we should see the last 20 blocks. Okay, it's done this again. It's gone 97, 98 again, which is really weird. But the last 10 blocks should be these ones here. So we can go with a, we'll go with a, the color I'm thinking of is like a light orange cargo mechanical color, like an industrial color. I think would look kind of cool. Maybe a blood red as well. But I think that looks kind of cool. And plus, no one will be able to see it from the outside unless I haven't welded it, obviously, because without it being welded, you well, you can't really see it from above anyway. But from down below, you can obviously still kind of see it. Can you? Well, you can see the tunnel, obviously. That's a thing. But yeah, the lighting's there. It's not that bright, which is good. I don't really want it to be too bright. So let's try falling down the tunnel now and see whether or not we take any damage. I don't think we will, but we should be able to go down and, you know, see what we need to see. So let's. I have to open it up before falling down there. Oh, there we go. We'll fall down like so, and 13%. So I need either a small grav gen or something to stop me. Just slightly, just to slow me down before I hit, or maybe, I don't know how else I would actually deal with that. A ladder would be lovely, game, if we had ladders again. But I just wanted to see. I mean, I could have died then, admittedly that would have been bad, but I think in the name of testing and science, we need to kind of figure that out ourselves. So at least we did, so now we know. And we are slowly getting health again anyway. So yeah, what do how would I build a hangar? Obviously I need the resources, and I can't get Kara down there until I build an exit, and maybe we'll have like a small cargo door on the exit, maybe. I think we have a mod for that. Let me just quickly check to see what doors we have. So if I go door, do we have any large ship doors? I know there's a mod for one, like a blast door, but I don't think I have that. Blast. No, there's nothing there in terms of blast doors. I might have to enable that mod so I can then give you guys the door I'm talking about. So let's close out of that there, and we'll be moving on to actually expanding upon our tunnel using the drill and everything. So we'll go down there now. Obviously it doesn't really matter considering I can just use my jetpack anyway. But let me go down here. There we go. And now we can yeah, jetpack and not jetpack and so on and so forth. You guys can see how this works. But yeah, so I'm going to expand upon this by digging outwards like so. Obviously it might be a little bit faster with Timmy, but I'm not really one for making this look fancy. So yeah. I will probably see you guys in a second. I probably won't obviously finish the hangar in this video, but I will be doing the preparations for it anyway. Okay, so the tunnel and the preparations are done. I think I mostly just need to weld it and finish the actual launching capability. So let me go down here, let me show you guys what I have done so far in preparation. So if we jump down here, we'll get a little bit hurt, I think, if I don't use my jetpack. But we'll slow down real quick here. And now once we get down here, you'll see that we have a kind of like a launching area, like a launching tube kind of forming right here. And this will obviously go down till we get to the outside of the asteroid. And I might actually just leave it with being an actual asteroid part instead of actually building all steel all the way down there. That way, it kind of doesn't really look too noticeable on the outside. And again, we might actually have a hatch way back here that actually protects everything. So that is what I have so far for this launch tube. It's kind of tucked away, it's really nice and hidden, and I have to build, I'm thinking of actually building an escape pod, and I might do that in my Fusion Industries video, and then I might bring that over to this, like I've done with ships in the past, such as like the Aeronaut or the Icarus, as we know it in this series. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this little tunnel right here. This should be wide enough to fit inside a decently sized ship. Anyways, it shouldn't be too small, so I could be a little bit creative with how I want to design my escape pod, instead of making it a really teeny tiny ship. Anyway, I'll leave this off here, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If it is a little bit short, I do apologize, as I was fast forwarding through a lot of that. The time difference between how long the video is when I record it and how long it is when it goes up is completely like, there's so much time difference. I could be recording for 50 minutes and then upload the video and it's only like 22 minutes long. That's how much editing goes into these, and that's actually why I apologize if the videos are usually too short, because I don't really expect that when recording. Anyway, enough rambling. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to go design a drop pod now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Stay awesome, everyone.